Hello everyone, welcome to the Ichimoku.co daily FX market review for the trading day ending Thursday, May 12th. Firstly to the euro US dollar and strong selling coming into this market today. The previous day's trading we saw a good solid build of upside momentum in net terms. The buyers closing with control on a breakout above the Kijun-sen indicator, but we've seen all of that bullishness evaporate today with the sellers closing with control. Net momentum to the downside has been strong in terms of the size of the black body of the candle and the sellers showing some commitment to taking this market lower. Having said that, they haven't actually been able to change the trend where the low didn't breach the low of the previous day's trading. So the sellers are certainly not as strong as we'd like them to see if we are going to see further development to the downside. But there is still good potential off the back of this build of momentum from the sellers that we could see the trend change and the market test down to the 113.18 level of support. If the market does attempt to rally, we may continue to find resistance around the Kijun-sen indicator trading at 114.15. In terms of Ichimoku, we're still a bull market in the longer term time frame, but a bear market in the medium and short term time frame. We're trading below the Kijun-sen and the Tenkan-sen, and looking at the Chica span, it's within the corresponding price action, so it's failing to confirm the bullishness that we're seeing in that longer term time frame. Still also failing to confirm the negativity that we're seeing in the medium term time frame as well, so suggesting that we have a strong and distinct lack of momentum as described by the Chica span. To the hourly charts with the euro US dollar, and previously at the start of this session we saw the market trading well up above the Ichimoku cloud. Price action was looking a little overextended. The market retraced back towards the Kijun-sen and the middle pivot point level, failed to hold as support. The market traded all the way down through the bottom of the cloud, finding support roughly around that first pivot point support level. We eventually rallied off that area and found resistance once again around the Kijun-sen and the middle pivot point level, and then selling off late in the session. At the moment, the market has opened in a negative manner below each of the Ichimoku indicators, looking a little overextended in depth of price action away from the Tenkan-sen, but the Tenkan-sen has actually moved lower and therefore has lessened the urgency for the market to retrace to find that equilibrium. We have found some resistance now at the Tenkan-sen in this just this last hour of trading, and this is suggesting that we certainly could see the market continue to trade off and trade down to the first pivot point support level, which is at 113.57. If the market does trade down to that level, just looking at the depth of price action away from the cloud, it is looking a little overextended. So I'm suggesting that that could be the extent of trading for the day, and we could see the market attempt to bounce in a solid manner off this support. If the market can breach through the Tenkan-sen, we may find some resistance around the middle pivot point level at 113.92. If we can rally through there, very strong resistance for the majority of the trading day around the bottom of the cloud, which is very close to the Kijun-sen around the 114 level.